Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you're a BA English, MA English, or university student preparing for your semester examination, then this video is exactly for you. Today we'll cover Unit 1, Kabir, from your syllabus. By the end of this video you'll understand who Kabir was, the Bhakti movement, Kabir's philosophy, why his poetry is still relevant today, the first prescribed poem explained in simple language, important themes and exam questions. So let's begin. Who was Kabir? Before we understand the poem, we need to understand the poet. Kabir was a 15th century mystic poet and social reformer. He is one of the greatest voices in Indian literature. Unlike many poets of his time, Kabir did not believe that religion should divide people. He openly criticized empty rituals, blind faith, caste discrimination, and religious hypocrisy. According to Kabir, God is neither Hindu nor Muslim. This idea was revolutionary in medieval India. Kabir's language was simple because he wanted ordinary people, not only scholars, to understand spirituality. Even today, after more than 500 years, his poems continue to inspire readers across the world. Historical background. To understand Kabir, let's briefly look at the historical background. Kabir lived during the 15th century when India faced many social and religious divisions. The caste system was very rigid. People believed that religious rituals, pilgrimages, and ceremonies alone could bring salvation. Hindus and Muslims often remained separated by religious identity. Kabir challenged all these beliefs. Instead of promoting one religion over another, he emphasized humanity, equality, compassion, and direct experience of God. This is why Kabir is remembered not only as a poet, but also as a great reformer. The Bhakti movement. Kabir belonged to the Bhakti movement. The Bhakti movement emphasized devotion instead of ritual. There are two important branches of Bhakti. The first is Saguna Bhakti, where God is worshipped in a personal form, such as Krishna or Rama. The second is Nirguna Bhakti, where God is believed to be formless, beyond all names and images. Kabir belonged to the Nirguna tradition. For him, God had no physical form. God existed within every human being. This idea becomes the foundation of the first poem in your syllabus. The first prescribed poem is Moko Kahan Dundhe Bande, translated by Rabindranath Tagore as O servant, where dost thou seek me? The poem asks a simple but profound question. Where are you searching for God? Kabir's answer is surprising. God is not in temples, mosques, or pilgrimages. God is already within you. Line-by-line explanation.
O servant, where dost thou seek me? Kabir imagines God speaking directly to human beings. He asks, why are you searching for me everywhere? The next line says, I am beside thee. This means God is always present. Human beings fail to realize this because they search only in external places. Kabir then says, I am neither in temple nor in mosque. This does not mean temples or mosques are bad. Kabir is criticizing the belief that merely visiting these places guarantees spiritual realization. Without inner devotion, rituals have no meaning. The poem also mentions Kaaba and Kailash. Kaaba is the holiest site in Islam. Kailash is associated with Lord Shiva in Hindu tradition. By mentioning both, Kabir shows that God cannot be limited to any one religion. The poem concludes by reminding us that God lives within the human heart. Real spirituality begins with self-realization.
Here are some important questions for your semester examination. Discuss Kabir's concept of God in the poem. Explain Kabir's criticism of rituals. How does Kabir promote religious harmony? Discuss the symbolism used in the poem. Explain the relevance of the poem in modern society. Prepare these questions thoroughly because they are commonly asked in university examinations. Let's quickly revise the literary devices. The poem uses symbolism. Temple, mosque, Kaaba, and Kailash symbolize organized religion. The human body symbolizes the true temple of God. The poem also uses apostrophe, because God directly addresses human beings. There is also paradox. People search everywhere for God, except the place where God actually exists, within themselves. Themes that are frequently asked in examinations. The first theme is the omnipresence of God. Kabir believes God exists everywhere. The second theme is the criticism of ritualism. Kabir opposes blind rituals performed without understanding. The third theme is universal brotherhood. He rejects divisions based on religion or caste. Finally, the poem emphasizes self-realization. The search for God begins within ourselves.